In the far north, there is a vast and valuable area known as the Arctic. It's a region of ice, snow, and darkness where the sun doesn't set in the summer, and the winters are bitterly cold. Many countries want to claim the Arctic for themselves because it's rich in natural resources, has strategic importance, and offers potential for great wealth. But why are nations in such a hurry to claim this remote and inhospitable region? What's driving the fierce competition for control over the Arctic? And what does this mean for the future of our planet and global politics? The Arctic, a vast frozen region in the north, has become the center of a geopolitical race between several countries. Russia, Canada, the United States, Norway, and Denmark are all vying for control over this vast, icy expanse. At the heart of this competition are several interests, each of which has significant implications for the countries involved and the world as a whole. One of the main drivers is access to natural resources. Underneath the Arctic's icy waters lie vast reserves of oil, gas, and minerals, and as the ice melts, these resources are becoming easier to extract. The potential economic benefits of accessing these resources have spurred countries to make bold claims to the region, leading to tense diplomatic and legal battles over territorial boundaries. But natural resources are not the only interest at stake. The melting of the Arctic ice has also opened up new shipping routes, which could dramatically alter global trade patterns. These routes would allow ships to sail directly from Asia to Europe, cutting transit times and costs significantly. As a result, countries are eager to control these shipping lanes, both for economic and strategic reasons. Also, there are military strategic advantages to be gained by controlling the Arctic. As the ice melts, the region is becoming more accessible, and this could have significant implications for national defense. Countries are therefore investing in military infrastructure in the Arctic, including bases, ports, and airfields, in order to project their power in the region and gain a strategic advantage over their rivals. The Arctic is changing at an unprecedented rate due to climate change. Rising temperatures are causing the ice to melt, which is having a profound impact on the region's natural resources, shipping routes, and access to strategic locations. The Arctic has become a hotbed of competition among global players, and Russia is at the forefront of this race. With its extensive coastline and vast resources, Russia has been investing heavily in Arctic infrastructure and military capabilities to bolster its claim over the region. Russia's aggressive Arctic strategy includes building new bases, deploying troops, and modernizing its nuclear capabilities. Additionally, the country is actively seeking to control key shipping routes and natural resources in the region, which has sparked concerns among other nations. China has also been showing interest in the Arctic region as part of its Belt and Road Initiative, which aims to connect China to Europe via land and sea trade routes. The country has invested in Arctic infrastructure, including ports and shipping routes, as it seeks to expand its influence in the region. Meanwhile, the Arctic Council, an international organization made up of 8 Arctic countries, including Russia, Canada, and the United States, works to coordinate policies and address issues related to the region. However, the Council's effectiveness has been limited by conflicting interests and geopolitical tensions among its members. As climate change continues to impact the Arctic, with melting ice and rising sea levels, the region's strategic significance only increases. As such, it is essential that global powers work together to ensure that the region's resources are managed sustainably and for the benefit of all, rather than used as a source of conflict and competition.